gonna do a rapid fire with you,
boy.
because what is a look back without a rapid fire? One word for Irrfan Khan on set.
A weird one, which you won't explain, but super disciplined.
Oh.
Yeah, super disciplined. He would show up on set, in character, in costume.
I remember that.
And he would show up ready to roll.
Yeah.
Like that was the thing. Like he was very clear about, don't give me a call time about when you want me to come and get ready.
Yeah.
Give me a call time about when you want to come and shoot. He would get out of his vehicle dressed as Shaukat.
Yeah.
And ready to roll. And he knew his lines. He knew everything. So actually, like Dulquer and Mithila would rehearse like 10 minutes before he came, so that they are ready. For
I
him.
have seen this.
Yes.
Oh my God, I have seen this.
Yeah, I mean, all the other words, of course, but the one that really like was a eye opener for me was just discipline.
Discipline.
Yeah.
If there was one food item you would associate with the shoot of this film, something that all of you love to eat together, what would it be?
Like a whole lot of prawns. I think there was just like...
Remember we went to Nagarjuna?
Just like shrimps galore. I don't know.
Was it Nagarjuna? We went to Lulu Mall.
We went to Paragon.
Yes.
Paragon, and we had the mango curry, the fish mango curry, of course, but there were just prawns galore. I haven't seen so many prawns in my life as I had on that shoot,
One of the funniest BTS bloopers that obviously never made it to the film, but one that, is an in-joke or an inside joke that you all laugh about. The elephants that you said, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, they were there, of course. I mean, actually, all the bloopers are really people cracking up at Irrfan. Because he would go and take something more poker face than anyone could ever imagine.
Yeah.
And you were just like, how do you deliver a line like that?
Correct.
And then he would say something random under his breath that would just crack people up.
Yeah.
And the thing is that, and they used to be really stressed because they didn't want to kind of have to repeat shots because of, they laughed in it. But I think that when Irrfan was making people laugh, he didn't mind doing more takes because he was enjoying the audience he had. So there's a lot of us just cracking up at like stuff that he was doing, really, and the way that he was delivering lines. I don't think there was anything. I mean, like, it was just one crazy ride, I think.
Yeah. This is great.
Yeah,
this is so lovely.
But yeah, the elephants, certainly. Just showing up and seeing them was just, wow.
If Karwaan didn't exist. Didn't.
Okay.
And you got this script in 2025. And if you were asked to cast today, would you have any 3 people in mind?
I wouldn't allow myself to do that, I think. I think what we did is just worked out so well that I don't think... I'd get the script and I'd love it, and I would then wonder who's going to produce it in today's day and age. I would be like, ye kahan aegi kahan?
Correct.
That would be the unfortunate question I would be asking. Yeah.
Favorite scene and favorite song?
Very hard to choose a favorite song. I love all of them. I really, in fact, the 2 songs perhaps that I love the most are the ones that maybe didn't do as well. One is the song
Bhar De Hamara Glass?
Yes, it would be
Sabah Azad on those vocals. It's like jazz.
I think it's also because a lot of it is shot on people eating, which is my favorite pastime. So I think that
he's like that guy in a shadi, jo camera leke aate, jo aap ga rahe ho.
I just think that it was, and there was some criticism for that. Like some people who saw it were like, oh, they've just lit a funeral pyre and then they're playing cricket and they're having dinner. But that's life, and you don't, and it's not like that the death was that recent.
Yes.
I mean, it happened, and closure is really important to kind of, be able to, and it's the people that are left behind that have to make do with what they've got, right?
Yes.
And you're going to find little things that will make you happy.
Yeah.
And so for me, Bhar De Hamara Glass is a beautiful song because it also works in the context of the film.
Yeah.
And I personally loved 2.5 Kilo Bakwas.
I love that.
I love that, and we had our sound designer Anish John is on that. He's giving vocals. He's abusing in Malayalam. I really love that song because I think that again it's a very contextual song.
Correct.
And it worked really well for the portions that it did. And of course, I love the album, but I'm just saying that...
Shout out to Slow Cheetah, Slow C. Amazing.
Yeah.
And your favorite scene, and either it could be one that it was your favorite before you shot it, or it is a favorite after you watched it. Either.
It's going to be blasphemy that I'm going to choose a scene that Irrfan's not in. But there's a scene with Dulquer and Kriti Kharbanda.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite. I mean, that whole sequence.
Yes.
And it's not just their scene over there. I mean, I think that scene was beautiful. the conversation between the two of them. But actually, from the time that they meet Samir Saxena in the hospital till the time that Samir Saxena comes out and sees that they've left, and he actually says that there was 1% of me that thought you won't be here when I come out. That for me is the block of the film that has always moved me the most personally, because I just thought that that was fresh, and it was
So
just it
fresh,
was so
yeah.
beautifully done
Yeah.
by all of them that it was just, I love films that handle awkwardness with
Grace.
love.
Yeah.
Like that handle that with grace and
Yeah.
love. I mean,
Yeah.
awkwardness with comedy, of course, everybody does.
Yes.
But I just think that portion there, and I think there's a reason that there are so many reels about that dialogue that she says
Yes.
about, by the time your son grows up, like, so he'll have a son who questions him. So, which is a great line by Hussain. So yeah, for me, actually, that portion of the film is closest to my heart, because I just love how that shaped up. Yeah.